Honorable Speaker, sir, I rise to participate, to join hand, the Leader of the House and the Leader of Opposition, to pay homage and tribute to all the leaders who have passed away in the past 6 months. We have lost two of the leaders from the state, late Dr. Didi Lapang and late Shri R.A. Lengdor. Apart from these two leaders, there are as many as 16 other distinguished parliamentarians as well as members in the Legislative Assembly whom we have lost. I would like to recall my association with Dr. Didi Lapang, who has represented Nongpok constituency for 8 consecutive terms since 1972. For me personally, he is not only the leader who have represented the constituency and who have contributed to the state for so long, but to me personally, he is a father figure, he is a mentor, he is a guide who have always stood like a rock behind all the issues that the people of the state has faced in the past. We cannot deny the fact that in a vibrant democracy, in the ups and downs, with respect to various government in the state since 1972 till 2018, he has a great role to play with regard to the issues that he has led from the front. On this very occasion, today, when we pay homage and we remember the departed soul, I would take this opportunity to express my deepest condolences to the bereaved family, especially to his wife, Kong Amatis Bla, and all the children, the grandchildren, and the family members. As I have said in my opening remark, he has been sworn in 5 times as the Chief Minister of the state. And when we recall about his association with one of the oldest party of our country, the Indian National Congress, where he has associated himself somewhere in the year 1976-78 onward. Even though in the first election, he won as an independent candidate, and he has been made Minister of State during that term. After that, his dedication to the people of the constituency, the people of Ribhoi district, and the people of the state, in which his relationship, it is not within the political sphere of the state, but he is the person who has a broad relationship across party line, across community, across religion. In his younger days, I am told, even though I'm like a son by age, my father was his close associate with him since before. Maybe few of us we know, maybe few of us we don't know, that he is one of the good choir member representing the youth from Ribhoi district. in various occasions in Shillong or in various parts of the state with his friends and colleagues. Apart from being a good choir member, he is also a good speaker in the church. And I'm not wrong to say that many women used to cry when he delivered his message in the church, be it at the local church, be it at the presbytery or the synod, and so on. That is the kind of the relationship that he has across community and religion. And I'm told by his family member, as a father in the family, also he has a great role to play, how to groom his children, grandchildren, even though he lost his daughter, where he has to take care of his grandchildren somewhere between the year 1984-85. He has been through thick and thin in his family life, political career, relationship with various community, NGOs, civil society, but he stood like a rock to ensure that various issues from Nongpo constituency, Ribohoi district, to be heard in the August House, right from those days till the end of his tenure. As one of the citizens of Ribohoi during those days, we fondly remember Balapang as Mahe Dr. Didi Lapang. We used to call him the father of Ribohoi. He has a great role to play in 4th of June 1992, where Ribohoi district has been carved out of East Kassel district. And with the association with various leaders and NGOs like Ribohoi Dorbar, in which this dream and aspiration of the people has been fulfilled. Balapang has been associated in forming various association institutions within the district. Association like the Ribohoi Dorbar, sports association like the Ribohoi District Sports Association, church institution like the RBCF in Shillong, and various association NGOs like RBOF, Ribohoi Youth Federation. He acts like a founder. He is indeed a founder and an advisor to advise each and every one of them in various occasions. We fondly remember late Dr. Didi Lapang. Three of his qualities in which, to me personally also, I took it as an advice and carry on this legacy till today. That is humility, dependability, and punctuality. I'm told prior to 1993, the year in which he lost election once, prior to 1993, he was not so punctual. But that occasion that happened in 1993 election, in which he lost the election, it makes him that a changed man. I remember in the election campaign in 1998, in which again he won the election, he always said that I am a new Lapang, not an old Lapang, in the election campaign. That I am a changed man. I have changed. Even though I am not closely associated prior to 1993 But I'm told like that by various leaders who are there. But after 1998 onwards, he's a changed man. And myself as a student, we fondly remember. It was during 1988 when he was the Deputy Chief Minister under the leadership of late Purno Sangma as Chief Minister during that time. When they came to inaugurate the Umden PHC at my village, I fondly remember where we stood at both sides of the road clapping hands as students, welcoming our Deputy Chief Minister, tall in figure, in always three-piece suit, and a good orator. And I still remember, till today, there is one tree within the premises of the PHC at Umden, in which they planned during that time. It is still there till now also, in my own village. Speaker, sir, when we remember about his dedication, hard-working person, and a person who do not giving up, he will fight till the end. Various honorable members, senior member of this August House, they know very well about this. They will be well versed about the dedication and the hard working of Dr. Didi Lapang. He used to sit in his residential office till 12, 1, 2 o'clock also, meeting people. As members from his own constituency, I remember he always tell us, wait, let me complete people from here. You are from my own constituent, please wait. We used to wait and meet him. Even though he slept late at night, he woke up early morning, reading the Bible, well-dressed, again meeting people. This is a kind of nature that he has dedicated his life serving the people of the state for 40 years, including 5 years when he lost election, is 45 years. Sir, it is a time in which personally I cannot forget the fact. After 2004 onward, after I complete my PG, I work closely associated with him, working in Youth Congress in various capacity. He has been the president of Meghalaya Pradesh Congress Committee, and he has been holding various positions in the state government, as I have said 5 times, as Chief Minister, as Deputy Chief Minister, as Cabinet Minister, as Leader of Opposition. But the thing which I remember once he said, in line with our Leader of Opposition have said, that was in 2010, during the change of leadership before Leader of Opposition took over. That is human nature as a leader with my leader. Naturally, I don't want him to step down during that time. That is natural. All our leaders, we met and requested him, why you are going to step down as Chief Minister? The response he gave is that, quote, I am the loyal soldier of the party. I will abide by whatever the party high command will tell me, unquote. This is the exact word he said to each and every one of us. We were in Delhi that time. We went together. That was somewhere in October 2010. And before that also, we remember the incident, the issues of coalition government, the change of leadership between 2003 and 2008 within our state. Lapang was sworn in for the second time as Chief Minister in 2003, again stepped down in 2006, again swearing in for the third time in 2007, for the fourth time in 2008, where he was Syiem for not less than 10 days. He has to prove majority in the floor of the House, and he resigned before that. because there is no number. And again, for the 5th time, was sworn in 2009, for the last time. And this is on, and we have us, a leader that time, who closely associated with him. We recall all those experiences, the guidance, the dedication that personally I felt it is a training ground for me personally. And I must set on record that today I am what I am. It is due to late Dr. Didi Lapang, his contribution to me personally. It was in 2017 when I remember that he asked me, because during that time, in the month of May 2017, most of the leaders in Nongpok constituency, they left Balapang. Everybody left Congress that time. And he asked me, even you are going to leave me? I said, no, Mahe. Come what may, I will leave you. You will be our candidate for 2018 election. Because that time he is full prepared. Till the month of October 2017, he was prepared to contest 2018 election. And we are there at the ground to work for him, even though many people in the constituency have said he's too old, like that, with due respect. But we are there, stood like a rock behind him. And this is God's will. He is unwell by the month of October. After we had a meeting in one village in Maulong where he was shivering, Balapang used to speak not less than half an hour or 25 minutes minimum. But that day he spoke only 5 minutes. He was shivering in the meeting. I thought something wrong. Then we advised him to leave and come back to Shillong. That night itself, he called me also. I came to Shillong. At around 9:30, I reached Shillong in his residence, where he was shivering. And I told him again, see, Sir Mahe, we better not discuss anything today. You better rest. My colleague, Ba Charles, he will know very well that time. Then I left his residence. I reached Umiam. Then only he collapsed that night and reached hospital. That was in 2017. But by the grace of God, he has been treated and he recovered. And on 27 November 2017, we had a meeting in his residence where the committee has decided to fill me as a candidate to replace him. I was caught unaware and unprepared during that time. But he told me, you will accept or not. And I requested him, give me 1 week, let me consult with my parents, with my family, with my wife, brothers and sisters. Then I'll be back to you. He said, okay, I'll give you 1 week. Then after 1 week, we decide that we have to accept. And on the 7th of December 2017, he declared me as a candidate from Nongpok constituency. That is a turning point. And during those times, we hardly have only 2 months to prepare for election. But by the grace of God and by his blessing and his powerful speech on the 8th of February 2018 at Umden, where he can barely stand in his feet also because he is unwell. He spoke for hardly 2 to 3 minutes, but a powerful speech which has turned the fate of everyone. And I must place on record my sincere thanks to God, my sincere thanks to late Dr. Didi Lapang for his continuous support, my parents, that we won that election in 2018. So my association with him, in which I cannot forget the fact that he has made me what I am today. And I'm not wrong to say that many honorable members of this august house very much senior to me. They have their own experiences which they can share, but due to paucity of time, we don't have much time here. But as I must say, one of the students that he has produced, that he has groomed, and I hope that his legacy will be remembered forever. Not only by the constituent of Nongpo constituency, but by the people of the state as a whole. He has contributed enormously across community, across district, across the region. I must place on record that in the month of October, before he passed away, that is somewhere in the 8th of September 2025, in which we had a session that day. I remember when we went to see him in his residence. He told me one thing. He told me one thing, in which it is a dream and aspiration of each and every MLA after becoming an MLA. He told me, I want you to become a minister. I told him, thank you, my head. Let's hope that your wish will come true one day. And as the student, as a person whom late Dr. Didi Lapang has groomed and made today, I would like to place on record my sincere thanks for his contribution, not only personally to me, but to the state, to the district, and the people of Ribhoi. They cannot forget that what he has done in the past, it will remain a legacy that we will follow in days to come. Sir, I also send my condolences to the family of Ba R.A. Lungdo, one of the leaders that we have lost, and all the another 16 leaders of our country. And I hope that even though we have lost so many great leaders who have contributed in their different capacities, we hope that many more leaders will come up to contribute to the society, especially to the state, to ensure that each and every citizen, the dream and aspiration that they have on all the 60 elected representatives will come true. And I'm not wrong to say the intention of each and every member when we come to this August House also is to ensure that we will represent our constituent in a constructive manner. Thank you, sir, for allowing me to take part. Thank you so much.